Since it's still summer, I still have tons of free time on my hands, and what would a CSGO addict possibly do with lots of free time? Play more CSGO, of course, and this usually results in me playing late night CSGO sessions with buddies, trying to get that Faceit level 10 and the precious Global Elite rank. Basically, I did the same thing last summer, but back then I didn't actually stay up until 2 AM. But anyway, last summer binge playing led to me having the longest and the worst slump of my life. This summer though, I've yet to fall into a slump. Hopefully it doesn't happen though, but I'm not seeing any improvements in my gameplay, really. Like, I understand that grinding will probably result in more experience and more skill, but I was supreme last summer, I'm still supreme now. Yes, matchmaking ranks got a little harder, but I was Faceit level 6 last summer and I am Faceit level 5 this summer. I didn't play Faceit all summer long, but I played it quite a lot in the past few weeks. This whole situation actually led me to thinking, is playing more actually better? Sure, it's like grinding, as I said, you will probably get better if you play more just because you get that experience, but it's not always going to result in wins. If you play a lot of games, you will probably get exhausted, and one thing I noticed though is that I used to get exhausted after 1 or 2 games, not a lot at all. Now, I'm not always exhausted even after 3. Sure, I'm not playing them back to back, I usually take like a 5 to 10 minute break in between games, but still. I had this crazy realization the other day. It doesn't matter if I play 2 or 7 games in a day, my rank or Faceit level doesn't get better. In school days I usually played like 1 or 2 matches and I was capable of playing them just fine, so what's the point of playing 7 games if I don't feel like I'm getting that much better? Like, where's the goddamn progress? This video might not seem that useful because I'm just talking about my own struggles rather than giving you tips, but sometimes you gotta do that, you know? I wanted to get that out there, I wanted to share it with somebody, and I hope some of you guys can relate to this experience. What I'm trying to say is that binge playing hasn't led me to improving that much. What I'm about to say is not going to be scripted in any shape or form, so excuse me if it doesn't sound logical, but what I'm trying to say is that the first game of the day you play is the most important one. You practice your spray control once again after waking up, you practice holding angles, you practice everything, and you remember how CSGO works. You remember how to get kills and that type of stuff. The second game is a little less important because you already practiced some stuff, the third game even less important, the fourth even less, and so on. At least from my own experience. You might have it differently, I don't know. I'm just speaking from what I've learned playing this game for 4 years, basically. But anyway, it will be my YouTube anniversary in about 10 days, and I will be making my annual questions and answers video, or ask me anything video if you prefer that. So, I want you guys to post questions down below. I'll try to answer most of them and make the video entertaining for you guys. And as always, peace.